Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time... yeah, last time. last time indeed. Anyways, this time, we're doing the comedy route, but, still. But now we're picking meat. We already saw, like, the first day of, like, choosing meat, but... should be starting new here. Oh boy. I don't know if it's going to be any funnier than the other route, but...
get ready, prepare, be ready.
Shut up, Egg. Why am I in the cafeteria?
Huh?
Where am
Morning,
I?
sleepyhead.
What the...
What the?
Hearing the zombie suddenly speak to me, I gave a violent start and toppled backwards out of my chair.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I fell asleep here last night, huh?
Yeah, you must have been really tired. You're out like a light. When the rest of us went back to our rooms, we decided to just put a blanket over you and let you sleep.
I was up late helping everyone with their assignments the last few nights, and then there was the battle. Makes sense, I was tired.
Honestly, you're just a little kid, like a little kid. You fall asleep the moment you have a full tummy.
Sorry, I'll try to be more careful.
Don't be like that, Kurara. You fell asleep at the table too. At least I had the DC to wake up again and go back to my room. And you promised not to tell anyone about that. How dare you! Nobody calls me a juvenile slug-a-bed and gets away with it.
I didn't say anything.
It's written all over your face. Calm down, Kurara. You don't want the curry to get cold.
Huh? Curry?
I made to thank you for helping me with my assignment. It's good for when you're feeling drowsy in the morning, too. Behold, the traditional Usuzuki family curry. This is a special blend that'll have you wide awake and ready for anything. I usually don't make this unless someone asks me first, so I expect you to take the time to really appreciate it. If that sounds good to you, we can all eat together.
That sounds great. Thank you. That to me was one of the best things I ever tasted. Ugh, I'm stuffed. That was a pretty big meal to have first thing in the morning. Now then, what should I do? More free time. Well, I have so much material now. So let's get to gift giving, shall we? Okay, cool books. Wrong button. Cool books. Well, that's pretty obvious. Shonen manga great. I've also said shonga.
Oh, you have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Please stop. Alright, that's one. I just gotta start getting everything now. What else did Kyoshiko want? Exercise machines. Exercise machines. Yep, that's an exercise machine, alright. Yep. No commentary. Yep. Just have fun with that, I guess. Or don't, actually.
Let us speak of great things today, Sir Takumi. Do you
Excuse
wish
me.
to know the type of swords person I aspire to become?
I'm kind of scared considering what I just gave you that initiated this conversation.
It is my cherished goal to become the world's best, nay, history's greatest swordswoman with my holy Jumanji sword at my side. How do I tend to achieve that? Not simply by tallying up victories and defeats, but by wielding my blade of justice for the weak and becoming a force for peace in the world. Hence, the current situation is the chance of a lifetime for me. When I banish evil in this war and leave behind a record of my glorious deeds, someone will surely turn it into manga. And then, in time, an anime studio will pick it up.
Yippee.
I shall become a swordswoman whose story will live on forevermore.
Thank you, Kyoshiko.
With that in mind, I've already shortlisted the names of potential
Kyoshiko.
voice actors.
Kyoshiko.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Another day's almost over. After sleeping slumped over a cafeteria table all night, my whole body felt pretty stiff today. I'm looking forward to getting a real night's sleep in my bed. What's that? Oh, there's something on the ground. What's this? How'd this get here? Some kind of note? Someone leave it for me while I was gone? Come to think of it, something like this happened once before. Idly reflecting on how things had changed since then, I opened the note. When I saw what was inside, my blood ran cold. I hadn't read the whole thing yet, but one sentence caught my attention immediately.
If you fail, your lives will be forfeit.
Oh dear.
Is this another threat?
Great. I thought back to the message I'd seen on the blackboard before. Whatever that had all been about, it wasn't over.
What do I do? I should go tell everyone and...
But before I could finish that thought, my eyes fixed on another part of the note.
Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately?
They want me to stay quiet about it. This threat is meant for me and me alone. The last one was addressed to everyone. Why is this one different? And who could have sent it? Whoever it is, they must know me. And Invader wouldn't go to the trouble of sending me a letter, would they? Do we have another traitor in the group then?
I should read the whole thing. Maybe that'll tell me more. If I fail... Fail what, exactly?
I took a deep breath and ran my eyes down the note.
Bring me the panties of Hiruko Shizuhara. You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the second floor. Huh?
Alright. Who would do this? My bets are on Gaku. So, when can I go kill Gaku?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Okay then. After a big long yawn, I shook myself awake and once more turned my attention to the note I received. No. Yep, still said the same thing. Guess it was too much to hope it would change overnight.
You have got to be kidding me!
Tore into little pieces. I had to do something to vent my frustration with it. What a joke. Is this just a prank? It seems like something Dormy or Gaku might do. When I calmed down a little, I looked at the scraps of paper littering my floor. I only noticed the letter last night. Someone must have slipped it under my door during the day. And even though it was unreadable now, I remember the content well enough. No. Place the goods in the brief. It was completely ridiculous, but what if whoever wrote it was serious? Would everyone actually be in danger if I refused to carry out this task? Was that a risk I was willing to take? I'm not doing this! Oh, for God! Here it comes! We'll all be in date. I think she'd be more likely to give me a right hook if I tried that approach. I don't want to know what to think about what she'd do if she caught me in the act. Except there's that tell anyone you'll be killed immediately part. Won't you have anything to say? A pathetic attempt to escape from reality. I am not... This is stupid. This game's stupid. This is so stupid, I'm wasting the day away. This is beyond ridiculous. This is beyond insanity. This is just stupid.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up, Egg. I'm annoyed right now. Time sure flies lately. Got nothing else to do, so might as well turn in late. No, I can't keep ignoring. Glared down at the ragged scraps of paper. I still ain't gotten around to cleaning up. Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately. Who is... I just want to know who's doing... Seems like a prank, but I can't be 100% sure. If I ignore it and it turns out to be a real threat, I'd be putting everyone in danger. Why would they want me to do something so crazy? Stop it! Do I have to... No! She'd kill me if she found me. There's no sense getting involved in criminal activity, even if it's to protect everyone. It's... No. No way I can get her to give them to me. Definitely no way I'm going to steal them. Which leaves me with one option. I'm gonna destroy... Can I go back to the fish route? Fish! I'm gonna fucking explode. Good luck tomorrow, Stockman. You got this, buddy. I'm gonna kill whoever.
Get ready for your 50th. Your
Shut up, Egg.
Another anticlimactic milestone. The first time around, he unlocked the courtyard today. I think. We really have reached the halfway point, though. At least that's something to be grateful for.
Really not.
It's just a short walk.
You realize that this isn't still gonna get easily found out, right? Because of how the gift-o-matic works. It makes a record of everything everyone makes. Scroll to the machine. I don't even like this thing doesn't keep a search history or anything. It does! You dumbass! I'm so tired. Time to get going. You know what? No, I'm doing this by myself. Screw it. I'm not taking anybody else with me. I'm doing this alone. I'm so tired, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so tired.
Yes!
Examine tree.
We did
If I end up dying, good.
Yes!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it apart. Silk fabric. Lift the box.
We did it!
1, 2, 3. Okay. Blowy rock. I'm gonna end up getting killed, and I do not actually care if I do. Check the cockpit. I am very annoyed right now.
Yes!
Take a small... Why did that hurt? Leave it alone. I'm gonna die.
We did it!
This is how I go out. Spray lay, that works for me though. It means there's less chance of getting caught. I hate this. Fuck off. Placing the goods in this case, take it to the first floor classroom, leaving the teacher's desk. Who made these make these so darn sturdy?
Ah.
How's that just the person behind all this gonna collect the case? It's very late by then. After such hectic day, my bed felt more welcoming. This is the dumbest room.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Shut up, Egg.
Ah.
This is dumb. Guess whoever threatened hasn't come to collect it yet. Don't really feel like going cafeteria.
Ah.
We don't even have to know. This is stupid. This is stupid. I want out of this room. I don't want to be in this room anymore. This isn't as funny as the freaking fish.
You never
Shut
know.
up, Egg. Deadline's tomorrow morning. Still or was. You definitely want to check that I've done the job for tomorrow morning, right? Maybe will they come through the door like I did? Maybe the window?
Takumi?
Why are you two? That reaction's so over the top, Mr. Mino. I think we're more shocked than you are at this point. Can't help it. I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Apparently even Kavko came up behind me while I wasn't looking. What are you two doing here, anyway? Do you have any idea what time it is?
I happened to spot you leaving when I was on way back to my room after saying goodnight to my dear sister. You look highly suspicious, and when I told her about it, she suggested we tell you.
Tell me.
Right, what are you doing here so late, Takumi?
Well,
Oh, what's this? Some kind of treasure inside.
yep, already spotted the briefcase, but that's open. Don't do that. There we go.
Oh, there's nothing here. What a disappointment.
There's not? What? How?
Takumi, whatever's going on here,
Can I just tell him?
Yeah.
Well, it's quite the story. Let me see if I got it straight. You received a note, no threatening all of our lives if you didn't deliver Miss Shizua's panties. And you actually went along with it, sneaking around making a fake pair to palm the culprit off with.
Huh?
You're a real character, Mr. Mino. I would have just laughed the whole thing off if I was in your shoes.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but I just didn't want to risk putting everyone in danger, just in case it was real. So I was getting sick and tired of keeping this ridiculous situation to myself. I need to relieve some of that tension or I was going to explode.
Alright, I prepared the note. It took an awful lot of adhesive tape, but it's done.
Nice work, Sister Dearest. Cute and talented. You're the total package.
Oh.
Let's take a look. Wow, it really does ask for panties. I thought you were making that part up.
Why would I do that?
Our lives being in danger would be an awfully convenient excuse if you were caught with your hand in the underwear drawer, don't you think?
Is that the kind of person you think I am? Well, the note was real, so you can see that for yourself now.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just highly skilled. A highly skilled, highly preferred con artist. I don't really care either way.
I care.
Judging by what you've told us, the panties you left in this case were collected a fairly long time ago.
I can be so sure.
When we were in the classroom, I checked over the briefcase. It's been modified so that when you close the lid, the inside of it will drop out.
Huh? The whole inside?
I'm willing to bet the desk it was placed in was hiding some secret too. Maybe there was a hole in the top with a hidden compartment underneath.
Taking the case down the first floor is probably just an excuse to get you out of there.
Oh,
Likewise, the case itself had been made extra heavy so you wouldn't notice anything was missing from it.
Aha.
And once you were out of the way, the culprit would waltz right in and take the goods without you ever knowing they'd been there.
Huh. So that's how it was done.
There's one more thing I'd like to confirm. Why didn't you check the inside of the case after you arrived in the first floor classroom?
But
If you'd done that, you would have seen right away that the inside was gone, figured out what happened, wouldn't you?
bleh.
Remember, Sister Dearest, Mrs. Amino doesn't have your keen senses of observation and insight.
It's so obvious this isn't a normal briefcase. Did you really not notice anything strange about it?
Ah,
Oh, I think that one was a critical hit. You completely annihilated his self-confidence, Sister Dearest.
I got no defense for this. Why didn't I look inside the case one last time?
Buck up, Mrs. Amino. You don't have time to sit around looking gloom.
What? You mean it's not over?
We still haven't found out who's responsible for the threat after all, and there's a chance they might find out the panties you gave them were fake.
You'll probably receive another demand soon.
Another one?
I could be wrong, but this one won't be for panties. It'll be something different.
Huh?
Different, like what?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna solve this case.
Ah.
That's great, but are you sure it's safe? Whoever sent this wanted me to work alone.
It won't be a problem as long as we keep it a secret. Now that we know what's going on, we can't very well leave it alone.
That's right. My blood is boiling. Dreams about it is become a detective someday. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
Sounds like this is less about helping me than it is satisfying her own curiosity.
Ah.
Okay, but be careful. The note was very specific about me not getting outside help.
Of course, we'll wait to hear from you when you receive the next threat, but do it subtly.
Subtle, right. I'll find a way to let you know.
That's that then. With my genius of a little sister on the case, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, just one more thing.
Huh?
What is it?
Do you want Hiriko's real?
No.
Hey!
This interview is over. Am I really gonna get another threat?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get.
Shut up, Egg. I'm very upset right now.
Ah.
I got and looked around my room, but didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm.
Not another threat right away. Doesn't mean I'm safe yet. Haven't caught the culprit yet, and I could be in trouble if they figure out those weren't Hiriko's actual panties. I need to stay alert. Won't be able to take action until they make their next move.
Ah.
This is stupid. I'm going to sleep. This is so stupid.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg.
Ah.
No sign. Will I really get our note, though? What if Kako and Ema are wrong about that? Is Culver gonna say I cheated and come after all of us? Then again, we're more or less immoral here, so killing us would be kind of meaningless.
Ah.
I could ask Siri to help. Nah, better not. If he blabbed about cigars, we'd be in even more trouble. Plus, there's a chance he could be the one behind this. I don't see what I could get out of it, but it's possible. What am I supposed to do? This is the dumbest. I want to remind you that this all started because we chose to pick meat
Get
to
ready,
eat.
prepare, be ready to get.
No.
Ah.
Carry on. Fine, I'll go back to doing actual stuff. Clean tools. Well, definitely this. Kiyoshika. Back to the rec room. Cool tools. Maybe the reverse blade? Yoshika? I was right.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg.
Huh?
Ah, there's a note. Outside something on the door, by the door. When did this get here? My hands gently unfold the note. Kago's duction been right on the mark. Alright, what is it this time? I swear to God.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get.
Shut up, Egg.
Ah.
I should go tell Kako and Ema about what happened. Got myself ready and tucked the note I found. Can I kill Gaku? It might not even be him, but I just want somebody dead to at least make this slightly more interesting. They're here. Emos, at least. There aren't many other people around. Won't get a better chance than this. Hey, Ema, you got it?
Where is it, Mr. Sumino? Would you like to try some of my ostrich egg rice omelette?
No, then... Actually, it does sound pretty good. But that's not what I wanted to speak to you about. Ostrich egg rice omelet. That's probably the most normal thing I've ever heard you talk about. That's probably the most normal food item I've ever heard you say. Ostrich egg rice omelet. The only oddity about it is that it's an ostrich egg, not just a normal egg, but... Other than that, it sounds fine. Remember that thing we discussed a few days ago?
That thing? Oh, that thing, of course.
What's with you two? What's this thing you're talking about? It's nothing, really.
Just a little something I asked Mr. Sumino to help me with. I'm afraid the rest is a secret.
Okay, whatever. Guess I'll leave you two alone, then. Still looking a little confused, Gaku wandered. You okay, Ema?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll go and tell my dear sister something's happened. When you're ready, come meet us in my room.
Your room? Got it. I'll see you there. Reading it over and over again. Alright, think I've waited long enough. Can I... Do I want to know what's in this stupid note? I hate this. This is stupid.
There you are, Mr. Sumino.
You've been waiting for you.
Sure. So this is Ema's room, packed with Kako-related memorabilia. Even for someone as obsessed as he is, seems excessive, but I've got more important things to worry about.
Come on, talk to me. You got something to show us, right?
Okay, here, I found it in my room last night.
I received your delivery. Next, you must secure foe Kuraru Suzuki crying. Failing this task and all your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this and you'll be killed immediately. You have until the morning of day 56 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before.
It's a new threat, just like you predicted, Kako.
I prefer to say I deduced it. Oh! I received your delivery. It sounds like they didn't notice the pennies weren't the real deal.
Yeah, that's a relief. Guess I don't have any way of checking where they came from.
The real problems are next to me, Anne. A picture of Kurara crying. That's quite a departure from the nature of the previous one, wouldn't you say?
I thought so too. Just what is this person trying to achieve? Is it blackmail or something?
At least this one will be easy for you, Mr. Sumino. You're great at making girls cry.
That's a skill I can do without.
Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's get that picture.
So we're going along with the threat again? I was hoping we could find a way to get out of it this time.
No, it's better to lull the culprit into a false sense of security. You have to comply with the request for now. I'll actually taking the picture. I made a high-spec camera a while back, so I'm ready to go whenever.
You just want an excuse to use your new camera, don't you?
The deadline's day 56 this time. We'll have to do it today or tomorrow.
Speaking today, it's better to finish sooner rather than later, and I really want to try out this camera.
Hey!
You let your true feelings slip up there.
Then I'll leave the photo to you two.
Oh, you're not coming with?
I have a different line of investigation I'd like to pursue. I'll be off then.
It's gotta be Gaku, because of course it's Gaku. Why would it not be Gaku? You may leave Gaku and me behind rushing away.
It's up to you, Takumi. I'll be staying with my camera. Please do your best to make Kurara cry.
This feels so wrong. This is... I have to make Kurara cry. Well, I have some idea of how I can make it happen, but...
How?
I just have to take off that tomato mask she's always wearing. Yeah, her true nature is a fragile young girl who cries easily. She's so helpless with her real face when her real face is exposed that she starts crying immediately. So the problem is figuring out how to get it off her. Trying to challenge Kurara head on is clearly a bad idea. She'd knock me out in the next week with her boxing moves if I'm too careless about approaching her. There has to be a way to catch her off guard.
To catch her off guard, you say? Oh, why not make her angry?
Make her angry?
She's the type to lose sight of everything when she's mad. If you provoke her, you might be able to create an opportunity.
I'd rather not do anything that's so nasty as provoke a friend into a rage, but I can't think of any other way, so I guess that means I just have to go for it. This sucks. Went around looking for Kurara when...
There she is, Takumi. It's Kurara. I'll be waiting around the corner of the hall for my chance to take a good shot, so you try to provoke her.
Sure, here goes nothing. Oh boy, hey Kurara. You suck.
Pardon?
Dumb loser.
Hey!
Are you 3 years old? You trying to provoke me? Unbelievable. Lacking in both wealth and vocabulary. I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but that's not enough to anger me. They say a rich woman never quarrels, you know.
Didn't seem man the latest. Strange. Karara I knew wasn't so tolerant. What's wrong with you, Karara? Something's off. Normally you'd be beating the brakes off me at a time like this.
It's true that normally I would have drawn you drawn and quartered. But I'm in a fine mood today. I've been blessed with a great fortune.
Great fortune. What happened?
Isn't it obvious? Curry!
Hurry.
I sampled the curry I've been terribly looking after as if it were my own flesh and blood, and it was absolutely divine. The flavor will be a milestone in the history of the nation. No, the world. I've finally done it. I'll make the day into a public holiday so my achievement will be remembered for generations to come. That's right, today is curry day because I've decreed it to be so unbelievably delicious. And I won't permit anyone to say otherwise.
Damn it, why should I be in a good mood today of all days? I can't back down now. Stop it.
What a big smart boy you are. I'll make some curry in your baby while I celebrate your linguistics achievement.
Treat me like a dumb baby. Simple insults are gonna cut it. There has to be something I can do. Transcendental insult. I hate this.
Excuse you! What'd you just say?
Oh,
Curry is the finest traditional.
I swear to God.
You have to die for this. Which means I'll execute for your borschtness with my own 2 hands. Yeah!
Sorry, Krar. Helmet.
What the? Give it back! Give me my mask!
Sorry, Krar. I'll give it back in a second. I just need... Taking the photo. After that, she slipped away before anyone could notice. Phew, okay, that's done.
Why are you picking on me? It's so embarrassing.
Calm down, Krar. Sorry. I'm sorry. Here's your mask back. What's the matter? I already gave... Uh-oh. All of a sudden, we weren't alone. There was someone else there standing beside Krar.
So you like making girls cry, huh?
This, Moko?
What's the deal, Takumi? You think it's okay for guys to just go around bullying instant maidens?
It's not what it looks like. I swear I had a good reason for doing it.
Alright, let's hear this good reason of yours.
Well, it's like this.
No excuses!
Ah!
You never know. Well then.
As I came to, I realized I've been unconscious for a while. Was that a nighttime announcement for day 55, not day 54? Moko sure packs a punch when she's angry. Who knows, maybe I actually died and got brought back during that time. Des was a foe with a note attached. Picked up a note and read it. Dear Tommy, don't worry, I took the photo just fine and printed it out for you. P.S. I'm writing this on day 55, the last day you can deliver it. Hope it's not already day 56 by the time you read this. I wasn't the only one who had it hard. Karara looks so sad, so distressed in that picture. You're the one who's really responsible. I hate this. The actual deadline's tomorrow morning, so I should be fine if I do it now, right? Somewhat winded after running all the way, I looked around the classroom, just like last time no one was there. Where am I supposed to leave a photo? What's this? For a moment I froze. The note on the desk wasn't instructions. It was an additional demand.
Prepared. Be ready to get.
Shut up, Egg. Morning already? I don't relish the idea of talking to everyone with things being the way they are, but I have to tell Kako and Nima about the new request. I don't vibe with this route. Where's Ima? Hey, Kako. Morning, Takumi. Oh, hi. Yeah, morning. Somebody's degree took me by surprise, and I didn't do a very good job of hiding it. There's no chance she was the one behind all this, but I was so paranoid right now I couldn't help suspecting everyone and everything.
You haven't been coming here in the morning so much lately.
I've just been real busy getting ready for our next battle and all.
I understand. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Gave a reassuring smile before joining the group. No get hiding my feelings under pressure. I think I'll ask Kako to meet me somewhere else. Cock, are you okay to talk?
Would you like some electric eel unaju?
Ah.
Sorry, I'm in no need to torture my taste buds right now.
Don't say another word. I knew you had something new to tell me today.
Okay, thank you. Didn't have to wait long for things to start happening.
Don't worry. I'm here. Don't worry. I made sure I wasn't followed.
Putting it like that makes me feel like the two of us are doing something we shouldn't.
How'd it go? After Mocha hit you, it seemed like didn't seem like you'd ever wake up. Did you make the delivery on time?
Ah.
Yeah, let me start from the beginning. Blah, blah, blah.
So you up keeping the photo?
That's right, but now I've got this to deal with. Next level recording Kyoshiko. Morning of day 58 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before.
Another 2-day gap.
I just don't get it. Why are they making me do these things? Can I just ignore this one? Or maybe come clean and tell everyone about it?
No, we need to catch the culprit fair and square. We can't risk provoking them.
I'm pretty sure she just wants to find the culprit herself, although I'll admit, I don't want whoever it is to catch on and get desperate.
Ah.
Alright, we'll do things your way. How are we supposed to get her to say something like that, though?
Maybe if you talk to her about her favorite manga, she'll be also, forsooth, I love it, and we can edit the you part in later.
I don't think Yoshika's that easy to manipulate, although on second thought...
Just tough it out a little longer. My dear brother is close to uncovering a vital clue.
Huh?
Really? He is?
Yes, this morning he told me I'll have some good news for you very soon. Tell Mr. Sumino to keep acting like a compliant idiot for now. Or words to that effect.
Compliant idiot part was a bit much, but I'm glad he's making progress.
I on the technical side of things. I just so happened to make a high-tech recording device a little while back.
Why do you always just so happen to have the perfect gadgets for this job standing by?
Don't worry about that. We need to get it to work today. Come on, let's go get that recording.
I get it. Something about making a girl admit to her love made me nervous, but I had no time to be acting shy. Eventually we found her in the schoolyard staring in a daze at the sky.
There's no one else around. Now's your chance to talk to her.
Okay. I'm just not vibing with this route, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I got myself pumped up and ran over to Kyoshika. I knew there was gonna probably be one or two routes that I wouldn't vibe with, but this version of the comedy route I'm just not vibing with, honestly. I'm sorry. Hey Kyoshika, you like manga, right? You love it, right?
Why are you pressuring me so? So talk to me, I'm frightened.
Oh, sorry. So tense I ended up yelling. Anyways, you like manga, right? What do you like about it? Why don't you tell me all about it?
You want to hear me discuss manga?
Huh.
Fine ideas to talk to me. I'll tell you everything you want to hear. About my profound love for the art form of manga.
Just as I'd hoped, Kyoshika was talking animatedly about her favorite manga.
Manga's not mere entertainment to me. Manga's my friend in life, a parent, a lover, and a mentor. I remember how I learned everything important in life from manga. How to do ninjutsu seals, vows and limitations, sun breathing, domain expansions. Because I always had a manga at my side, I was able to become a fine woman.
Damn, she's not coming out and just saying I love it. Maybe her love for manga is so deep that she can't bring herself to just simply say she loves it. I should try and change the subject. Why don't we stop this manga chat and talk about, sports?
Sports?
Huh.
In that case, I'd love to talk about tennis.
Oh, you like tennis? What about it?
Of course, tennis is all about the prince.
Prince?
I see it when I close my eyes. The arc of that twist serve. Those audacious words, impudent expression. I wish he'd still... I so wish he'd whisper the words, "You still have a long ways to go," in my ear just once.
Kyoshika? What's her problem? I thought we were talking about tennis. Is this about manga again? It totally is, isn't it? Crap, I have no idea what she's saying. Time for another topic change. What about food?
Food.
Huh.
And I wish to speak on ramen. I'm a huge supporter of the food known as ramen.
Sporter?
When I see the swirl pattern of the Naruto and ramen, I feel my blood
What is happening?
Makes me want to create a shadow clone and summon the
Huh.
and fire off a Rasengan towards the heavens.
She's talking about the ninja manga, isn't she? It's no use. Everything we talk about goes right back to manga. She won't come out and say the words at all. What do I do?
By the way, so talk to me. If you could use one ninjutsu skill technique, what would it be?
Huh.
Oh wait, don't tell me. I'll guess. In my opinion, you should choose Sharingan.
Say you love manga.
Why are you being so forceful about this? I do love manga. Forsooth, I love it so very much, but...
Finally, got her to say the words forsooth, I love it. Mission complete.
Now then, so talk me. Let us continue.
Huh?
Oh, you can go. I got what I needed.
Why are you suddenly so disinterested? We were having such fun talking.
Huh?
I told you I'm done with you. Why are you...
You'll just toss me aside now that you're bored with me. You're such a fool. We are through.
Ah.
Can't believe that actually worked.
I got the recording, but the forsooth, I love, and new parts.
That's good to hear.
We should take this to the classroom on the second floor. The culprits probably put a new briefcase there by now.
Probably right. Let's go see. This is the dumbest room. I don't know, I'm just not vibing with it as much. But again, I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm kind of surprised it's taken this long for me to find a route that I just do not vibe with. We arrived at the second floor classroom without incident, but there was no briefcase there. What do we do now?
Maybe this means the culprit is on their guard too.
Oh,
Talk to me, maybe you should let me make the delivery this time. If the culprit's attention is all on you, I might have a better chance of taking them by surprise.
Huh?
Well, if you say so. Here you go. I knew I was supposed to bring in outside help, but the opportunity to distance myself from the whole thing for a while was too good to pass up. Sure, Kako will be careful too. Taking some time to recover from all the stress of this ludicrous situation.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Shut up, Egg. You're so early, too. Stop! I'm coming!
hello, Takumi. Isn't it a lovely...
I'm
oh,
dead.
yes!
Hey, girls. Good morning to you, too. Smiles didn't reach their eyes. The girls barely concealed rage radiating off them like waves of hot air. The fact that they kept smiling the whole time just made them more intimidating.
Wait, talk to me. I want to ask you about something.
Huh?
What is it?
There are several things, actually. For starters, why did you make Kurara cry?
Guess I shouldn't be surprised that Mocha would tell her about that. Never got a chance to explain myself either, so it probably still looks like I was picking on Kurara for no good reason. Really sorry about that, but the thing is...
Also, why exactly did you trick Kyoshika into saying romantic stuff to you? What? No, hold on a minute. Sure, I got her to say that she loves something, but... Don't try act dumb, Takumi. We know everything. I heard all about from Tsubasa, who heard from Takamaru, who heard from Darmi, who heard from Shoma, who was actually there at the time. How's a story supposed to maintain any kind of integrity after getting passed down through that many people? Don't interrupt. I'm not done.
There's more.
You also abducted Kako and took her back to your room against her will, didn't you? I heard a rumor that someone saw it happen.
Come on, that's even more vague than before. It's all a big misunderstanding.
Sounds like he's determined to keep feigning ignorance, Moko.
Oh.
What a pity. If he'd just come clean, I wouldn't have to break 24 of his ribs.
That's all of them. Besides, isn't this all moving a little too fast?
Enough talk. Step outside. I'm itching to let loose. At least let me defend myself. Whatever have the innocent until proven guilty.
Or as I struggled to find a way to explain things, a new voice joined the conversation.
Wait, don't hurt him.
Kako?
Don't get too close. He might pounce on you again.
Hey!
No, I won't. Please don't blame talk to me. It's not his fault.
The panties. They weren't fake.
Oh, for Jesus.
He took them from Hideko himself.
How exactly was that statement supposed to help?
Huh?
Thanks, Kako. I'm just sorry I won't get a chance to say goodbye. It's almost like there's a danger alarm going off in my mind. Wait, that is the alarm.
In true defense.
I'm not even in the mood. What relief. Oh no.
Talk me.
Tell me you have to bow. Humanity's counting on us.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like everyone... Yep, everyone's here. Let's get the show on the road. What is the hurry, Tomino? You're not even gonna listen to my briefing! No time. Best to deal with the invaders before they have a chance to damage the barrier, right? Even though this momentum was the only way I was gonna escape from Nozomi and Moko's wrath, somewhere in the back of my mind I instinctively knew that. I guess you have a point, and it is nice to see you so enthusiastic about a battle for once. Alright, now come on, give it the command. Well, if you say so. Defensive battle initiate. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, just skip the battle. Hey, Zenza. There's the copies.
Wow, I'm seeing.
You are! You ought to be able to figure that one.
How are they doing that?
This commander has the ability. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko.
Nobody asked you, Takumi.
Nice and friendly.
Anyway, we can't.
Yes.
I don't know, I'm just not vibing with it. Oh, hey, Ito's there. I just realized. Even though he's dead.
We won. But of
Yeah.
course, we could.
Please stop talking to me. I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna just keep going.
Okay. This was the only way.
Extermination complete. Alright. Made through our bell. Teamwork's getting more important. Please shut up.
Did you think you could get out of this?
Yeah, there.
Did you really think?
No, not really.
Hoping there's just about enough post-battle dialogue in quick succession everyone can forget. Alright.
Before we start, can I say something in my defense?
I hate guys who do nothing. Me too.
Okay, not excuses.
Did you do those? And be quick.
Yes.
Don't say a word. Besides, I don't think you could talk.
But Takumi's going to get his.
We can.
Now, Takumi.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's a lecture on morality, proper behavior, blah, blah, blah. Can we get this section of it done? Shut up, Egg.
I'm the D58.
Skipped it totally. What are you talking about? Spend the whole day in the same position. Try to let it get down tight. Maybe get to my little use. Hey.
You just told us you had a good reason for it in the first place. We never would have been so hard on you.
For real, who would have thought we had a criminal in our midst? Oh, thank God we finally told everyone. In the end, I cracked under the wave all the punishment I'd taken and told everyone about the threats. Couldn't say for sure that'd been a wise decision, but at the time, I felt like I had no choice.
I'm sorry, Takumi. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge.
No, it's okay. Without quiet, I kept about it. I can't really blame you for reacting the way you did.
Huh?
You spilled out the beans eventually, though. Really have no spine at all, do you, Mr. Samino?
All that work we were trying to put in trying to find the culprit would be for nothing.
I'm sorry.
If you're going to talk anyway, hey, you should have said something earlier. We could have spent yesterday doing something productive.
I'm sorry.
With your track record of idiocy and perversion, it's no wonder we jumped to those conclusions.
I'm sorry.
If you're quite finished, I suggest we move on to more important matters. Isn't it obvious? We need to figure out who's behind these threats. Kago's told me everything that you've been doing over the past few days.
I'm sorry, she was very, very persuasive.
Yes, I heard all about the demands and how you dealt with them and the specified delivery dates.
Oh, right. I was supposed to make the next delivery by day 58. Forgot all about that.
I don't think there's any need to worry about that now that you let the cat out of the bag. We did put the goods in the classroom just in case, but there was no briefcase there this time. I checked it this morning as well. The items in question were where we left them, and there was no sign of anyone having been there.
I wander around school at night all the time because of my insomnia, but I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary.
So then, what has all this all been about?
I pressed Siri on the matter, but he doesn't seem to have anything to do with that.
Of course not. Threatening your lives like that is so not my style. Now it's all in the open. Are we gonna be okay?
Sure, the whole thing's probably just a prank. It's in seriously bad taste, but nothing to get worked up about. You never let us though. That means one of us was behind it, right?
Hey, don't go trying to make us paranoid. It's you, Gaku.
Whoever little prankster is, they clearly have no idea who they're dealing with. When I get my hands on them, I'll subject them to such sublime torture that they'll rue the day they try to make a fool of Kura Usuzuki.
Oh, let me help. I'll come up with a comprehensive program of pain for you.
Stay out of this. We don't need your kind of help.
Considering what would happen if they got caught, I don't think any of us would be stupid enough to do this, though.
So then, are the invaders behind it? Maybe they decided to give it up once they found out it had just been gone beyond just talking to me.
Why would invaders waste time with pranks and threats? I'm telling you, the culprit is one of us. But seriously, you gotta stop saying stuff like that.
At any rate, it's safe to assume that if the culprit was going to make a move, they'd have done so already. But we still need to remain vigilant, especially you, Takumi. You're the one the threats were originally sent to, after all. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll be careful. One more thing, Sir Takumi. Lady's boss said she wanted to speak to you in the garage. Really? Come to think of it, she's not here this morning. Wonder what's up. I believe she was making something to help with this situation. She probably wishes to show you what she's come up with. Sounds good. I'll head over to the garage now. Why are you two still here?
Huh?
Right, you did say you'd be pursuing a different line of investigation earlier. Did you get some kind of info about the person behind this?
Yeah, that didn't work out in the end. I got close, but the commotion must have put them on a high alert.
Hey, Takumi, you good? Girls lectured all day yesterday, right? You must be all kinds of messed up. Well, honestly, I'm pretty tired, but there's no time to rest. If I don't catch the culprit soon, we might lose him forever. No sense in killing yourself to catch him, bro. Forget about them and rest up a bit, okay? It is 100% Gaku. It is 1000% Gaku, and I'm going to be— if I'm given the chance to kill Gaku for this, I am 100% taking it.
Oh, hey, Takumi. Thanks for coming.
Huh?
Hey, Tsubasa. Kyoshika said you had something to show me.
That's right. Just finished it now. Behold my new invention.
I call it the Omni Surveillance Observatronic Snoop Master X.
First off, very cute expression you got there. Second off, very cute device you have there. I want him.
That's quite a name.
Really, that's your comeback? Aren't you supposed to be the straight man in this scene?
Why am I supposed to be the straight man?
I thought we were supposed to be having a conversation, not rehearsing a comedy routine. What's with the cold reception? Anyway, what does this invention of yours do?
It's a compact surveillance robot. I had it made so we can keep an eye on you in case you tried to do anything weird again.
Hey, I only did all that stuff because I was being threatened.
Right. But since I've already made it, I thought maybe we could use it to catch whoever was behind the threats.
I'm not sure I follow.
This little puppy's got a ton of neat features. It can play back any of the footage it's taken in the last 24 hours.
Sounds like something a stalker would use.
And it has poison needles to fend off any would-be attackers.
Why?
Poison? Did you need to go that far?
And it can even string a rope around the target's neck for quick and easy hanging.
What?
Forget surveillance. This is a murder robot, plain and simple.
Look how deadly he is.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. I'm not necessarily going to use any of that on you.
Not necessarily? That doesn't
I'm
make
about
me
to say,
feel
not
any better.
necessarily ain't the best wording, Aimer.
Oh, I figure you can use this to track down culprit. Come on, take it.
Okay, just so long as it doesn't malfunction and try to kill me.
It'll probably be fine.
Probably.
It will be fine. And I'll get to investigating.
Tsubasa practically had to force it into my hands, but in the end, I reluctantly accepted custody of her surveillance robot.
I put a lot of work in this, so I expect you to make use of it, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds to me like you're not planning to use it at all.
Well, yeah, I prefer not to if I can. Can I just have this guy on my shoulder? Talking about catching the culprit is one thing, but we can't really do anything unless they make a move first. Honestly, I prefer if this whole incident would just blow over already. I don't have any more threats to respond to. I've actually got some free time on my hands. If I go outside and walk around, I was kind of half hoping I could see the bot following me around, to be honest with you.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Should be grateful. Just call it a night.
Today, honest. Anyway, okay?
Shut up, Egg. Everything's completely different this time. Most importantly, everyone's made this far aside from Ado. Couldn't be Ado's ghost, could it? No, that's ridiculous. Well, I can just use this time to get some more of this done. Cool accessories. Cool accessories. Well, I think it's about as obvious gets here. Kiyoshika Magadori.
Let us speak of grand things today as well, Sir Takumi. What? You wish to know more about the Holy Jumanji sword?
I didn't say anything, but sure.
You already know her blade of justice drinks the blood of evildoers with relish.
Is this going to tell us about how she got it from as a mistake?
Despite her usually reticent disposition, she has a wild side to her as well.
Reticent?
I will never forget that cold winter day when I first met her.
We saw, and apparently, Hiriko and another told us through a question that apparently she got as a mistake.
She was mistakenly delivered to my house from an online shopping platform.
Nice.
But the irresistible pull of fate made me take her in. I then bestowed the name Holy Jumanji Sword upon her and decided we would embark on the path of swordsmanship together.
You know, knowing the truth behind, like, all the characters, like, what they are, it kind of makes it interesting to think, like, why would any of the characters be designed in the way that they were designed? Considering I guess, I don't know. It just seems funny. It's like, you made quite the interesting character to fight for humanity.
She may not be the most well-known sword in the world, but the same goes for my own barely existent reputation. Therefore, we shall hone ourselves together. Besides, the Holy Jumanji sword and I are perfectly compatible. I will never let her go.
Thank you, Koshika Magadori. What does Nozomi have to say? I'm curious. Oh. Nothing special. Cool tools. I have to assume the infuser, because she wouldn't want a crossbow. She doesn't do range. She does close combat, so she would probably love a replica infuser. Yeah, I figured. Alright, another day down.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Without any threats or unpleasant incidents, now everyone knows about them, maybe the culprit really will just get the whole thing up. Think about it like that. Was the one of us behind the threats after all? I still don't understand why they do this. I swear to God, it's gonna be Gaku, and he did it to try and just screw around, but then realized, oh shit, I made this way worse than I thought I would. Knowing Gaku, he would 100% do this, and then be like, listen.
Troops, time to rise.
Shut up, Egg. I'm trying to explain something. I was gonna say, I would 100% believe that Gaku would do something like that, being like, oh, listen, all I wanted to do was make him look a little stupid, okay? I didn't think it would end up, I wanted to make him look a little stupid, and then get myself some stuff to make myself happy. I didn't think it would end up like this. Cafeteria. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like that. In fact, I want to go see Gaku. I want to see if he has any interesting dialogue. Anything. Alone. Yeah, it was 100% you. Again, I think he did this wanting to just screw with Takumi and then didn't realize how out of hand things would get because of it. And now he realizes that if he's found out as the culprit, he is fucked. He is just fucked if it's found out that he's the culprit. That's what I think is happening here. Animal accessories. Oh, this is an obvious one. Tsuchinoko! Kiyoshika Magadori. That's every item discovered for Kyoshika now. But yeah, I'm half expecting Gaku to just come in and be like, listen, man, I'm just gonna lay it out for you. I did this, but I didn't think it would get this bad, alright? Please don't kill me. Celebrity tools. I don't exactly know why you love silverware, but... fair enough.
How did you know so?
Here you go. Ding.
You never will then.
Third day. Is it really over? Why end it like this? What are they trying to achieve? I was thinking about it. Ready to call it a night.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Shut up, Egg. Who is it? Oh, Ema.
Good morning, Mr. Sumino.
Ema, what's the matter? Some kind of emergency?
It's nothing too important, really. I just found a new threat, that's all. Thought you might like to know. Now, if you excuse me, I still have to tell the others.
Ema! Wait a minute, that's super important. You can't just shrug it off like that.
You know, you're the first person to say that to me this morning. I'm starting to get tired of it.
Hey!
How am I supposed to react? I only just heard about it. Come on, tell me more.
Huh?
If you insist.
Uh-huh.
It all began the day I was born, the twin brother of the most adorable sister in the world, and given the name Ima Tsukumo.
You don't have to go that far back. Just tell me about the threat.
All right. Anything to get away from these tired old objections of yours. I checked in that classroom this morning and found an arrow sticking into one of the desks.
What, are we getting threatened by Robin Hood now?
Huh?
I'll give that one 32 points. I'd prefer it if you went a different archer with more corpule, Yui Fei, maybe, or Minamoto no Tatemoto. I'll thank you not to evaluate my reactions. So what did the new threat say? Here, I'll read it for you. Takumi Sumino has failed to comply with my orders. Prepare yourselves. In this next event's battle, you will all be killed. And that's it.
Next battle. So it wasn't Invader who sent those threats.
Oh.
I wonder about that.
Huh.
But since we're all being targeted now, I think it's only right to let everyone know.
Before I could answer, Ema strolled away, brisk and businesslike as ever. Prepare yourselves. Does that mean there'll be another defensive battle soon? In that case, no time to stand around worrying. We need to be ready. Okay. This is interesting. You got anything to say for yourself, Nozomi? Nope. Alright, what's next on the list? Exercise accessories. Exercise accessories. I don't know why I find that funny. That's just boxing gloves. Bond up.
You commoners are truly filthy. I hear your bathrooms are actually attached to the house you live in.
Are you telling me you walk outside and go to a different building anytime you want to go to the bathroom? That sounds horrible.
My lavatory is contained in its own building. Sleeping and eating in the same house as a toilet is inconceivable.
What's the word that you use for people who are, like, overly, like, sanitary? I can't remember what the word is.
You clip your own nails and clean your ears because you don't have servants to do it for you? How dangerous! And what's all this about not having a bottomless swamp to swallow up your larger trash items?
Bottomless
How can
swamp?
you even live like that? And no security at all? The Osuzukis have our own private army. The more I hear about peasant life, the more aware I become of our different stations and responsibilities in life. The Osuzuki family is what's important to me. It's the only thing worth protecting in this world. Therefore, you are to shield me with your body when the need arises. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Thank you, Kurara. Sorry, I was thinking of something. Celebrity accessories. Celebrity accessories. crown. Yeah, that's about as obvious as it gets. At least Kurara's is pretty easy to find out because a lot of her items are just like the only existing items in their categories. Here you go.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg.
Ah.
Nothing happened. Doesn't mean we can rest easy, though. Bears have attacked at night before. We'll let them take us by surprise. I'm willing to relax completely. I spent the rest of the night slipping in and out of sleep.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready.
Shut up, Egg. No incidents. Am I being a little too cautious? Nah, I can't hurt. Be careful. Why can't I not teleport? Oh dear.
Intrude defense.
Just like the note said. See, we're behind this all along. Was this part of some weird strategy to unsettle us? It's not gonna work. I won't even let a single person be sacrificed. Alright, let's see it. Where's the war room? Hi, Gaku.
Freaking bears are here.
Just like the message said, I knew the invaders were behind this. Huh? Oh, yeah, of course, man.
Huh?
It's all the Farley stupid bears. Yep, they're the ones to blame. Yep. Yep, sure shit are, Gaku. Sure as shit are. I'm going to strangle the life out of you and watch as every single last drop fades into the distance. Oh, you're here. Well, you know what to do.
Yes, I must kill invaders. Kill, kill, kill. Whoever sent those threats is with them this time, right?
Yeah, gotta be. All lines up.
They went to the trouble of threatening us. It must mean they've got pretty strong fire force this time.
Then this will probably turn into a real massacre one way or another. Don't worry, we can handle it. We'll all defend the school together.
Such confidence. No one would think you were being subjected to an intense lecture on women's rights just a few days ago.
Come on, don't ruin this for me.
Aha.
There are plenty of invaders out there, so you may as well get started. Your defensive battle, initiate. Stab. Alright, I'm starting to get back into the vibe.
Help me.
Oh, hey. Voices.
I don't want to fight!
What are these voices?
It must be a plan to distract him.
Most likely, yes. First the threats, now these eerie voices?
Yes.
Whatever. Let's see who can.
Yippee. Similar dialogue as always. Skip the battle. Evidently the battle's not that special considering we can just skip it.
What's the deal? Is it just a small fry this time?
Nah, things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them.
Look sharp, everyone! New enemy squad approaching!
Nice of them to wait for their cue like that.
I can't deny it will be pretty funny if this is all just because Gaku wanted us to do a small prank and it evolved into whatever the hell it's become now.
I don't want to fight.
I will still kill him if I'm given the opportunity, though.
Shut up! Shut up! You're seriously creeping me out!
They're trying to confuse him.
You win. Perfect. Very nice. Alright. Is it over?
Hey!
Who cares? We didn't even have to fight Commander this time.
Yeah, really was just regular enemies. Kind of let down after the threats hyped them up so much.
Hey!
Well, we all survived and they didn't. I call that a victory. And now we can forget all about the threats. Isn't that great, Mr. Maruko?
Yeah, right. Pretty sure it's the end of it. If this is the end of that incident, I won't complain, but still. Is it really that simple? I feel like we're missing something.
What's the matter, Sister Dearest? We don't often get to see you looking so serious.
Oh, dearest, why did you just say, "Isn't that great, Mr. Marco," just now?
Oh?
Yes, that was rather odd. Why'd you single out Gaku? The threats were addressed to Takumi. Wouldn't it be more natural to address a remark like that to him? Wait a minute, guys. You're overthinking it. Ema probably just said it to me because I was standing next to him at the time, and...
It's because Mr. Marco was the one saying the threats.
Ema, how could you betray me? Betray you? Oh, crap. Think he's telling the truth? You're the one behind all this?
Now you mention it, he has been acting awfully skittish lately.
You think so? He always looks like a scurrying cockroach to me.
Is it true, Gaku? Were you the one threatening me?
It's not like that. I mean, it's not what you think.
Hey!
You might as well confess. There's no getting out of it now.
Brother dear, stop. What do you think you're doing? You need to press a culprit and present evidence of their crime before you force them to confess. That's right. You can't just skip ahead to the end. The execution theme music hasn't even started yet.
Look, who gives a damn about that stuff? You said I betrayed you, but I was never really on your side, per se. You're the one who came crying to me. Takumi took this whole thing way too seriously. There's no way I can come clean now. But if the girls find out about it, they'll totally tear me apart. Ooh, what rotten luck. And I just point out that it would be easy to make this all go away if you blamed it on the invaders. I offered some advice, nothing more.
Shut up, man. If you tell them any more than that, I'm done for.
I think the ship has sailed, Gaku. Next moment, a hand fell on Gaku's shoulder.
So you're the one who was playing those pranks on all the girls, huh?
Come with us, Gaku. There are a few things I'd like to discuss with you. To paraphrase your most recent note, prepare yourself.
Yugamu, you're up.
Oh, for the love of murder. In a situation like this, I can't help wondering just how much of his body I can modify without destroying it completely.
Oh, please, somebody help. I don't want to die.
Worry not, Marco. We can bring you back with a Revive-O-Medic as many times as it takes. Goodbye, Gaku. Personally, I think he got everything he deserved. I feel at peace now.
So that really was the end of this case, huh? Kind of a weak sauce climax, isn't it?
Seems like it, yeah. When did you figure it out it was Gaku, Ema? I noticed he'd been acting suspicious for a while, but I only got my proof after the battle before this one. And for the record, I didn't arrive at the truth through any kind of brilliant deductive process. I just happened to walk past Mr. Marco's room and saw he was carrying Miss Shizuhara's panties. They weren't mine.
So it's all just a coincidence. That's so boring. And what about my surveillance robot?
You don't need any more. Case closed.
Oh man, all that work for nothing.
Apparently, Mr. Marco just happened to find the design for the briefcase in the Gift-O-Matic database. When he saw the weird way it works, he thought it'd be perfect for a little practical joke. He never expected to actually receive Miss Shizuhara's panties. You wouldn't be above and beyond, Mr. Sumino. They weren't mine. Anyway, from there, he felt he had no choice but to keep giving you more and more difficult tasks. Forgive me if I don't feel sorry for him. Seeing you carry out each and every one, and had him so scared he didn't even have the courage to collect your deliveries anymore. Then, when I found out he was behind it, he burst into tears and begged me to help him out of this mess. And you threw him under the bus without second thought. That's cold, dude. Are you sure you don't want to join him at the torture team, Takumi? You're as much of a victim as any of us. You have every right to be angry. Even if I was, I think those guys have got pretty comprehensively covered. Perhaps you're right. Aren't you angry for having panties stolen, Miss Shizuhara? They weren't mine. Hey, has anyone seen Gaku? I noticed that his vital sign on my display has read 0, and he's not getting revived. Good grief! What an unfortunate incident. What are you doing here? I would have thought a member of our special defense unit would behave so dishonorably. Sometimes I wonder if our diverse personality program was a mistake. We thought it would be better to have varied personalities so you'd be able to adapt to different situations, but we didn't figure anything out like this happening. What are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, you guys got a minute? I figured it's about time for me to tell you all about that one thing.
Huh? What thing?
I have a huge announcement that's going to greatly impact your lives going forward. And it's not something I can talk about here. Why'd you even mention it then? Come on, this is important. I'm not gonna tell you in the cafeteria while you're chomping down on beef jerky or whatever.
Hey.
I'd like to discuss it in the war room, but I'll leave it up to you whether you want to come or not.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, this announcement will change your life in a big way. Once this is out in the open, things will never be the same. As such, if you prefer not to hear it, you have that right. I'll give you some time to think about it. Come to the war room if you want to know what I have to say.
Just remember, once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Oh boy. Wait, come back here.
But it's too late. Siri had already gone, leaving us to discuss things on our own.
What do you think this announcement is? Maybe that's Sam getting fired?
Yeah, he won't waste our time telling us about that. Sorry, it looked so intense. It was kind of scary.
After all that build-up, I kind of feeling curious. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know what he's up to, but if it's something important, it's better for us to hear it, right?
Don't be so sure. If this information really will change our lives, it could destroy any sense of stability we've built up till now.
Oh.
Maintaining things as they are might not be such a bad thing. Sometimes it's better to not know the truth.
I don't really like it, but you might be right. Ooh, this is an important decision, huh? It's only gonna split the timeline, create a new story.
Shut up!
Hey!
Quiet you.
It is your decision to make. Whatever you decide, I will comply. What should we do, Takumi?
Once we hear it, there's no going back. Curious. There's no doubt about that. But it might be something we're better off not knowing. I gotta know. Listen. I've heard the truth about all of our realities in a more serious situation. What's the worst that could happen if I go try and hear this? I don't think it's gonna be that bad. That's it, Slim. I've already heard the worst, the cruel reality. So, let's just hear it again, I guess. We'll listen to what he has to say.
That ruse branched off, didn't it? I told you.
Did it branch? No, it didn't.
Hey!
Enough about that already.
Ah.
But if he says it's important, whatever the truth may be, I want to hear it. He's been laying it on thick. Not hearing it is going to drive me crazy.
Looks like you've made up your mind. Then I won't object.
Oh yeah, let's go see Siri then.
Guess so. Let's get to the war room. What? Wait, whoa, what? Walking into a gigantic fridge is as exciting as walking into a theme park attraction. What? The refrigerator is so cold my breath turns into white mist. Would I catch a cold if I came here to hide from the heat in summer? Thank you, Takumi. Alright, what do you want, Siri? You all came. I've been dying waiting for you guys.
I thought you were immortal.
What's this big important thing you have to say? You've drawn it out so long at this point, I can't even imagine.
Oh, but Gaku's not here. Is that okay?
Well, sure, it's fine. It'd take me a while to scold him anyway. Who knows how many days we'd have to wait for him. I'll just tell those who are here right now. I have a huge announcement that's going to impact your very lives. Alright. So what could this huge announcement be? First, I need all of you to take one of these. They're small and cylindrical with a string attached. Are these pirate poppers? Does everybody have one? Good. Well then.
Siri presents the very first 2400-hour Try Not to Laugh Challenge. Last Defense Academy edition.
What? Sarah left high in the air as he made his declaration as if he were on some kind of television program. While the rest of us stood dumbfounded, Ava, likely not understanding what was happening, fired off her popper into empty silence.
The rules are simple. You have an easy mission. Don't laugh until day 100.
This is stupid.
Any bad students who break this rule will be subject to an insanely brutal punishment from yours truly.
Alright, do it then.
How will things turn out?
Sarah laughed heartily. Okay, that does it for today, guys.
Man, I'm starved. I'm going to the cafeteria.
I'm on sleepy. I'm gonna go to my room and sleep.
I told you, sometimes it's really better not to know. Ava, let's get back. It's nothing we have to worry about. Yes, understood. I will do as I am told.
See ya.
No!
Hey, hold on! Don't go! This is really happening, okay? We need to do it for the sake of humanity. It's not just a way to kill time or something. Events like this help increase your motivation, right? It'll be good for all of you. And humanity! Yeah! Ignore whatever Sierra was yelling about and went to our rooms. Huge announcement, my ass. I was stupid to expect anything. We had a defense bell and everything. Now I'm just more tired. Better sleep straight away. Felt like I've been out for a while. What time is it? It's already past noon. Apparently I'd overslept. Must have been exhausted from the defensive battle yesterday. Trying to shake off my sleepiness, I decided I'd best head for the cafeteria first and exit my room. As I left my room, I saw Nozomi and Takemaru leaving their rooms at the same time.
Hey, Takumi. Good morning.
Yo, Takumi, you just wake up too?
Yeah, morning. Just got up and thought I should go to the cafeteria.
I'll join you. I'm fucking starving over here after missing out on food yesterday.
I'll go with you guys too. We need to talk about what happened with Gaku. Ugh, at least don't make me lose my appetite. As we were talking, making our way to the cafeteria, we heard it.
Help me!
Huh? What was that? That was someone screaming, wasn't it? It sounded like it came from the schoolyard.
Is it an enemy attack? Where's the goddamn alert?
We were gonna go find out. It's Gaku's voice, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Agree with the scene that shook us to our core. What is this?
Help me!
I was standing over a steaming hot bathtub, quaking like a newborn fawn.
What are you doing there? What is going on?
This your punishment?
Don't you dare push me! Don't you dare!
I want to push him.
Push you? Why would I even do such a thing?
Yesterday, after the girls told me off, C-Ray told me it was his turn. I told him he'd never be as scary as the girls and snorted at him. And then he did this to me!
Snort at him?
I see. He said we can't laugh. That must include snorts.
I'm not on board with this! You better get me out of here! You hear that? And don't you dare push me!
Yeah, we hear you.
You'd better stop! I'm not playing! Don't push me!
I
guess we should get
on with it.
Perhaps finally fed up. Takamaru pushed him.
Ah! It burns! Help! I don't wanna die!
After all the shit you put me through.
You'll be fine. We can just use the Revive-O-Matic, remember?
No! Save me before I die! Oh, crap! I stubbed my toe! Bro, I'm drowning, bro!
You're speaking, bro.
You kinda did this to yourself. You should reconsider your ways, man.
This bath is mad deep! I'll be back!
Then you ain't got shit to worry about, do you?
Bye, Gaku. After a while, the splashing noises stopped. Gaku, what happened?
His leg's twitching, so he's still got life left in him yet.
Oh look, drone's flying in from over there. Probably one of series. Probably came to fish Gaku out.
Why don't we let the drone handling get some grub? At this rate, I'm gonna miss out on food again.
Yeah, you're right. Drone retrieved Gaku had been boiled as red as a lobster and brought him back to the school. Farewell, Gaku. We'll never forget your comedic energy. Though it seems like he's still alive. Relieved and free of guilt, we ate breakfast. All that earlier... Was all that earlier the punishment Siri was talking about? I don't really know what's going on, but I do know that if I get caught laughing the way Gaku did, I might end up like him. It's a little late in the game for Siri's antics. Man, would I hate to get punched and put on display like that. Guess he was serious. Should prepare for the next enemy attack. This is dumb. Alright, Gaku. Do you regret your life choices? Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. I just want to check something real quick. Alright, sorry, I was looking at some. I'm just gonna rest it off.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up, Egg. Go to sleep.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Shut up, Egg. Better get started. No, sleep only.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Another day without incident, and by that I mean no incident involving neither the enemies nor Sirei.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Shut up, Egg. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I want to talk about what Siri did. There's nobody here.
Huh?
Where is everybody? My first one here. Hey, Siri. Good morning, Shimino. You okay? What are you on about? Why wouldn't I be? Actually, I'm in the middle of doling out another critically acclaimed punishment. Shimino, just between you and me.
Hold it!
Spouse flow into the cafeteria, cutting Siri's sense off.
Takumi, grab that stupid junkie with a robot.
Tsubasa, what's going on all of a sudden? Junkie? How rude!
Whatever, just give it back.
Looks like I can't stick around or I'll get caught. Time for strategic withdrawal.
Hey.
Toodles, Shimino! Siri deftly dodged Tsubasa and exited the cafeteria with a nimble movement.
Don't run, Takumi, help me catch him.
Sure, but what happened? Why do you want to catch?
That's why, just catch him already, please.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I wound up chasing Siri. Find that egg! Where are you? I think he went upstairs. Okay, I guess Tsubasa probably laughed. Has anyone seen an egg? I didn't see Siri anywhere. Hiding out classroom somewhere. The library. Nope. Are there 2 classrooms? No. Maybe go upstairs? I don't know. Somewhere on this floor. Where's the classroom on this floor? There it is. Alright, Siri, what do you... You man, you are so stubborn, Smino. Nobody likes a stubborn man. I don't really care about if you don't like me or not. Why are you running anyway? Do you really want to know? Fine, I'll tell you as a special treat for catching up to me. Suddenly pulled out plain notebook. A notebook? What's up with that? Well, the boss really wants me to return this, sir. Oops, my hand slipped. Siri threw the notebook into my arms.
Hey.
Oops, gotta run.
Hey!
What's with this thing anyway? Why does Tsubasa want it? Tsubasa showed up.
Where's Siri?
He got away, but I got this notebook thing.
You got back? Thank God.
Just like Siri had said, it seems Tsubasa was interested in getting this notebook back. What is this anyway? Casually flipped open the notebook.
Hey, stop! Don't read the...
Inside the notebook was...
My handsome, gorgeous prince. What are you doing right now? Your smile is a warm beam of sunlight that shines down on my heart.
Stop!
Your hands envelop my body with tenderness, like the soft petals of a
Talking to me, you're an
flower.
asshole!
Stop it! Please, please, please don't read it out loud!
You're a jerk, Takumi.
My heart throbs endlessly in my chest, as if I'm wandering
Now this is
in
funny.
a dream.
I wasn't vibing with this side of the comedy route at first, but now I am.
I wish time could stop in place when we're together.
Mortifying. Tsubasa's shriek echoed in the classroom with every line I read. Seemed this notebook was actually Tsubasa's book of very embarrassing poetry.
those are old. I wrote them in middle school. Siri got from somewhere. How could you supposed to secrets from my most embarrassing fate?
I won't read anymore. I'm sorry I read in the first place. Here, take it back.
You're not grossed out by me, are you? You're cringing, right?
No, I'm not. I mean, it was shocking, but...
I knew it. You think I'm a freak. I can't. I'm so embarrassed I'm just gonna crawl in a hole and die.
Be strong and carry on, Tsubasa. But why did Siri have it?
I was kind of hyper after tinkering with machines all night, and I guess must have snickered at some point. And then Siri showed up with this.
I see. So she left when we weren't supposed to and wound up getting punished. But if anyone would be caught snickering while messing with machinery, it would be Tsubasa.
Anyway, you can't tell anyone about this. Forget everything you read immediately. Otherwise, I'll crack your skull open with a wrench.
Red-faced Tsubasa spit out some threats before she ran off with her book of poems in her arms. These punishments are serious. I might be in trouble if I'm not careful. Oh dear. Tsubasa never gets that worked up. Guess she was really embarrassed. Well, just forget it ever happened so I can protect her honor. I don't even... Honestly, I just want to see more of the route at this point. Ding dong, ding dong.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Night already. If I'd stay up too late, I might slip like Tsubasa did. I'll just go right to sleep. What are you doing right now? Wish time could stop in place. I got the feeling I won't be forgetting that poem anytime soon. I would not be able to survive this kind of challenge. I like to laugh.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. When it's Takumi gonna laugh, and when's it gonna get in serious trouble for it? What are everyone's doing? That morning, the cafeteria was rather noisy. Hey, Shimino, you came at a great time! What is it? What's happening? Just come here. You might get hit if you stay over there. Hit by what? I was about to administer one of my punishments. Again, who is it this time? I have a good idea it might be from that voice. Ah! So here go throwing pies and Kyoshika squarely in the face. Darmi was watching them enviously.
Oh, that was a clean hit.
Why?
This is my first try at pie throwing.
Incredible.
But it looks like I'm shaping up to be quite talented.
Pies.
Mistress Hiroko, please spare a pie for your dear Darumi.
Stop being that way, Hiroko. Or, sorry, Darmi.
Right in my face.
What's going on here?
Takumi, do you want one too?
No.
If so, just stand over there. I'll pie you like you've never been pied before.
You're getting way too into this, mademoiselle.
Hey, Takumi! Not cool! Don't cut the line! I'm next to get pied by Mistress Hiroko!
Have fun.
I'm not cutting! I'd never line up for that. Anyway, why exactly is Hiroko throwing pies? And why is Kyoshika catching them with her face? Kyoshika, go wash your face.
Kyoshika washed up, and once things finally settled down... Let me ask again, what's going on here?
Darmi and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. We heard Kyoshika was due for a punishment. A warrior must never laugh, and yet I cackled thinking about how unparalleled my holy Jumanji sword and I are. So I was sentenced to a pieing.
What's wrong with you?
Siri asked me to be the executor of the pie throwing punishment, so it came very naturally to me.
Indeed, the role of executor or even executioner seems right up Hiriko's alley.
Mrs. Hiroko, let's you talk me in the junk with a whipped cream pie cannon.
Let's not do that. I'm not the one getting punished. Getting hit there would be far more tragic than getting hit in the face. Seems like you quite enjoyed this one. And I hope you look forward to the next punishment. Careful not to laugh, soldiers.
Hey.
So long, farewell, adios. I was about to tell him I had no reason to look forward to a punishment, but he was already gone. What is happening? How long is this going to go on for? It's pretty harsh that even a smallest laugh counts against us. Better keep my guard up. Siri, I want to know what Siri's doing this for. This is weird. Like, what exactly is the point in doing this? How does this help humanity, Siri?
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Another day went by without anything happening, but just how long does Siri plan to drag this on? He can't be serious about playing this game till day 100, can he? That's more than 30 days. At this rate, everyone's gonna get some kind of punishment. Really better do whatever I can to avoid it. Who's there? I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, what do you want? Siri, what is it? What do you need at this hour? I need to talk to you about something serious. I need your opinion on something. Not this again, my opinion. Shumino, this is bad. This is a very serious and dire situation. Tell me what happened already. Serious look in his eyes made me nervous. He slowly opened his mouth to speak.
I'm fresh out. I'm all out of ideas for punishments. Already?
Damn, that was fast. What did I do? I can't think of anything. This is supposed to be a variety show, specially presented by me. But at this rate, my program's gonna get canceled. It's a program? Like for television. You didn't mention that. This is bad. It's a disaster. There's more than 30 days left until day 100. Then why not just call it here? Let us left freely for the remaining 20-odd days, then we can focus on the fight. No, I can't! You guys need a nail-biting event to motivate you. Shumino, you have to think of something for me. A punishment that will make people snicker. Why do I have to be the one to help? Please, my buddy Shumino. It just would be enough to get a little chortle. If you help me come up with something, I'll tell you something nice as a reward. Something nice? Yeah, I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'll even do it before you give me your idea. Anything I want to know? Then, if you'll really tell me anything, there is something I want to know. Why is my childhood friend Kara Kashimiya here under the name Nozomi Kirifuji? This means we have a deal, right? You'll come up with ideas for me. I don't really think this is anything that needs us to negotiate under such serious terms, but...
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll tell you. The person you know as Kara Kashimiya never existed.
Huh?
What? That's crazy. There's no way. Oh, you laughed. Huh? Oh, no, I didn't. It's more like an ironic laugh. It doesn't count. Besides, you don't have any ideas for how to punish me. You came to ask me for ideas. And it was a trap! What? I thought you'd put up more of a fight, Shumino. That was easier than I thought. Now then, time for your punishment. What are you gonna do to me? Let's see. What do you mean? What do you mean, day 100? What's happening? I left off bad. Come on, Shumino, it's been a while. Siri, what happened? What's going on? Well, it's day 100, so I thought it was time for you to come back. Day 100? Are you being serious? Ow! I thought there were more than 30 days left. Remember? You got punished, Shumino. Oh, but what does this have to do with the jump ahead in time? We didn't jump ahead, your memory did. My memory? For your punishment, I turned you into someone entirely different for the last few dozen days. What? The last few dozen days? A different person? I overwrote your memory and your personality, just a little. Now it's day 100, I can tell you about my secret technique. That's why your memory suddenly jumped ahead. You've been a different person for a while now. Wait, hold on, I don't understand. Why am I the only one to get such a serious punishment? Well, I really wanted to make everyone laugh. So I changed your personality and turned you into the craziest comedic relief ever. Thanks to your physical comedy, everyone was cracking up constantly. It was truly a sight to behold. Comic relief? Physical comedy? What the hell did you do to me? I'm freaking out. Oh, just forget it. Absolutely not. I lost more than 30 days. This is huge. Well, actually, right now I'm facing a much more serious problem. What could possibly be more serious than this? No! I didn't realize how fast time would fly by, so I don't have a funny ending ring for this route. You're breaking all sorts of rules right now. You're not supposed to mention roots and endings. Shumino, what should I do? How can I make this root's ending unforgettable? Who cares? I have no idea what's going on. Come on, instead of trying to play the straight man, think about it. It's literally all your fault. This guy's just doing whatever he pleases. I can get away with hitting him with one good punch, right? Angry thoughts swirl my head, but then... Oh, hey. What?
Intrude defense.
Attack on day 100. It's more like the last gasp. They're all worked up because of you. What did I do? You absolutely humiliated the Supreme Commander Veterans when you killed her. It was like a skit. What did I do exactly? No! Forget that. We do what we do. What do? We don't have an ending. Does that matter now when you get to the war room? Oh god, everyone's just gonna laugh at talking me this entire ending, aren't they? Everybody's already here.
Are you actually wearing clothes today? How unusual.
Unusual? Just how crazy was I being?
Huh? Are you back to normal?
Thank goodness, no more funny faces, zany one-liners, or dirty jokes.
I never gonna forgive you though. You wouldn't believe how many times I got punched because of your dumbass.
That was your own fault. You have to be brain dead to laugh just by seeing a naked man.
You laughed at him spraying his guts all over. That's pretty fucked up, even if we can revive him.
What the hell was I doing? Zomi, you have to tell me. What was I doing?
Oh, well, if you don't remember, that's probably for the best. Just think about it. Thinking about it would make me want to kill myself.
Hey!
I know, this is a dream, isn't it? Come, Siri, come on and wake me up now. Started shouting, but no one answered me. Looks like the old important Siri isn't here anyway. Huh? I thought he came with me just now.
Guys, there's a note here. It says, I went to look for an...
Get back here, you egg! Who cares about his stupid ending? If this was obviously going to be one of those, it was all dream endings.
Bears are coming. What do we do, Takumi?
Hey!
Fine, let's just do this. Everyone, time for defensive battle. Step. So Veshness is already dead.
There's still so many. It doesn't matter.
Are there no more commanders?
You handled all of them, Takumi.
I did?
You didn't defeat them with skill or anything. You were just being so off-putting that they could barely focus on fighting back.
I guess that's a strategy.
I didn't think they ever imagined you'd come.
This is a dream. It's all a dream.
You guided us to.
I can't. I gotta get out of this route. I'm losing my sanity at this rate. Just skip the battle and skip my brain. It hurts.
Even if they are
But if we get through this,
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, come on! It's obviously all a dream. It can't possibly be anything else.
stop with your hysteria and
I want to be
fears.
hysterical. The alternative scares me. We all left school building together.
Everything's over now, right? Day one is finally done. We've been through so much and come such a long way.
So much you mentioned was just mostly Mrs. Amino's doing.
Just remember.
It's all a dream.
Yeah, rest. There's no way you get a dream ending.
More importantly, aren't we all done here? What do we do now? Let the fire consume us. It's not over yet. I will find an ending.
Sorry, what do you mean? What's not over?
No!
I told you, I still don't have an ending.
You're still going on about that?
I thought so hard, my system is about to short circuit.
Can't we just succeed our mission, live happily ever after?
No, that's gonna be some other route. I need something more original. Shamino risked life and limb to make this a gutbuster. It's fine. I don't remember any of it, and neither does the player. Hi. Hi, Tommy. Well, Tommy said... I won't give up. The ending is the most important part of storytelling. Nothing else matters so long as the ending is good. This is the most vital part of the mission.
I feel like the goalposts have moved a little. Why isn't Takumi just get naked to end this?
No, please, just make it all a dream. I need this. I can't end it on something as corny as a all dream. This is supposed to be a professionally produced game. In that case, I'll deploy my spare ending. Oh, God.
The fuck is that, an earthquake?
What it could be? Something is moving.
My special ultimate ending.
Launching.
Yes, just kill.
Attack.
Is it just gonna be to kill all of us?
The explosion!
Yes!
That's even more cliche than the dream ending.
I don't care. Let the sweet
Don't
fires
try to stop me.
consume.
This is all I've got.
Does that mean you plan on blowing us all up with that?
Yep.
It's one of those ones where we all have to die.
Yippee!
Where's the escape pod?
None.
Blew it to smithereens!
Good!
Boom! Pow! It's explosion time!
Are we sure this guy didn't completely fry his circuits?
Is it because of the baby oil wrestling match?
I don't know what you're talking about. That
Just let us die.
What's going on?
Forget everyone else! Please! Just save my sister,
It's
dearest.
pandemonium.
What do we do? Ava! Can you help us?
Please give me a minute while I give it some thought.
10 seconds.
Just let it die.
We're out of time. Takumi, isn't there something you can do?
No.
I don't.
What am I supposed to do about this ending? I can't think of anything. What? I'm losing my shit. What now? Throw something! Do we have anything we can throw? Maybe we can throw something in Ultimate Bomb Trajectory.
Throw something. But we don't have our class weapons. What else? What else?
Counting down.
Yeah, no time, I'll just use this. It's something ball-shaped.
Huh? Me?
Farewell, fucker! The round mascot flew through the air and perfectly connected with the bomb in midair, setting it off with a spectacular explosion.
Whoa! Dirty fireworks!
You deserve this!
Say that line.
Not that it matters.
Finally!
But is this really the end?
An explosion ending? Really? In this day and age?
You do.
With this many endings, not all of them are going to be good.
Thank you, Darmy.
We're actually pretty lucky to see such a horrible ending nowadays. I don't care anymore.
Takumi was right. The dream ending would have been better.
Thank you, Hiroko. Immediately after the missiles detonated all around us, turning our vision white. Farewell! Honestly, I was vaguely aware that I made the wrong choice somewhere. Really should have been all a dream. If only I could wake up after a few days and do things over again. It's my earnest wish, just want to have a different ending than this one.
This was the stupidest ending ever.
This game is awesome, man. Day 70, or Route 78, stupidest ending ever. This game is the best. I'm just skedaddling. I'm getting out of here. Maybe it will end up becoming a dream ending now. We got the explosion ending, and now maybe we'll get the dream ending. It was all just a horrible, horrible dream. None of it was real. It was just one scary, horrible dream. Run! Run! Get out! I don't know how this would work, but...
Takumi?
Run!
Counting down.
I couldn't think of anything to do about this mess, but I knew I had to figure something out.
Here goes nothing!
I dove on top of a turret as it was about to launch the missiles. I break! Explode and then
Wow. Well, that really did nothing.
Why am I unharmed? Launching my body as if it were a comic strip.
Explosion ending achieved!
Thank you, Sirei.
I hate you! Now then, we had our grand explosion finale. So all that's left are the credits.
Huh? Is this really it? This is how we're ending things? You can't do that. I didn't come back from the past for this. I knew it. This has to be a dream. I'm right, aren't I? That's right! It's a dream!
To all of you sitting bewildered in front of your screens right now, allow me to explain the ending you just saw. Was it a real explosion? Or was it all a dream?
It's a real mystery.
Did everyone survive? Or did they all die in the blast?
Is this supposed to be referencing that one movie? What's the one movie called? Is it called Inception or something?
To thank you for
Where you don't know
spending
the
your
ending?
time on this ludicrous story, I'd like to tell you the truth.
I don't know.
Psych! I
I'm not telling a shit! Suck on that!
Thank you.
Die mad, losers!
Thank you, Sirek. It all works out. I ain't telling you shit. Well, that's another branch of the comedy route done. We only have one more branch relating to the comedy route. And then we'll finally be done with it, I think. Right? Let me check, just to be safe. Yeah. Yeah, we're close. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end it here for today then. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.